I'm here with Barbara and Dan. Please stay tuned and find out what's going on this month after the break. All right, welcome back. So I'm here with Dan Michaels from the Franklin's FTS Automotive Center and Barbara Rochester from Crossroads Mission. All right, Dan, why don't you tell us about what you guys have going on this month?
We talked about it last week. We have the Stroke Awareness Group at Yuma Rehabilitational Hospital, and it's just a reminder that it is this Thursday from 4:30 to 6:30. The address is 901 West 24th Street.
Now, is that for families of stroke victims and people that it's personally happened to them as well?
Correct, yeah. We don't refer to them as victims anymore. It's stroke survivors.
Survivors.
Survivors, yes.
Thank you for that.
And yeah, it's for the spouses, caregivers, and the stroke survivors. It's a place where they can go and talk about, issues that they have, and just helps relieve stress and, help each other. And again, I have a fiance at the age of 37, Kathy, that had a brain stroke. And so hopefully I can shed some light and answer some questions for people, and I can learn as well.
Yeah, well, we really appreciate you letting us know about this. Are there other ways to get involved? Like, do you guys do anything together other than just this meeting on Thursdays?
Well, it's something, the stroke awareness has kind of faded a little bit, so we're trying to promote it through flyers. We have them at churches. We're promoting it on the radio as well. If they need information, they can call Yuma Rehabilitation Hospital at 726-5000.
Okay, great. Well, I'm looking forward to that for you guys and hoping that it helps people out in Yuma.
Absolutely.
And I hear you have a bike ride on the 5th of July. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's Gene Dalby from Crossroads Mission. It's going to be July 5th. It's from Yuma Territorial Prison, the old prison, and to the new prison. It starts at 5:30 in the morning. Oak Tree Hotel is going to be sponsoring it. And at Penny's Diner afterwards, they're going to have food, and part of the proceeds go back to Crossroads Mission.
Oh, perfect. Well, I might have to get involved with that.
There you go.
And Barbara, can you tell me what Crossroads has going on right now?
Well, for the month of June, Round Table Pizza will be donating $1 on every Monday for every large pizza that was donated. We got probably around $400 last year from that event for just the 4 Mondays. And then also Penny's Diners is coming through with a takeover, and that's Monday through Thursday from 3 to 11 all through the month of June.
Okay, well, we'll have more about that right after the break.
But first, here's a look at what's coming up on Money Talks News. Communities had to evacuate their homes. Today is Tuesday, June 17th. Sunrise continues now.
Live from KYMA Studios, this is News 11 Sunrise, your #1 source for news in the desert Southwest.
Good morning, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Sunrise. And that bike ride that Molly was just talking about, it's a bike ride from
A bicycle ride.
the territorial prison down to San Luis. Can you imagine doing that in June, though?
52
I can't imagine
miles.
doing that at all.
Phew, 52 miles.
Yeah, I've done a century ride.
Have you really?
Portland to Pacific City Beach. It took me 11 hours because
Do
I
they
was
have
on.
breaks in between?
Yeah, they have
Okay.
water, rest stops, tons of food.
You're going to need
11
water.
hours, I would fall asleep riding the bike.
No?
I'll have
just
to get a
it.
seat on the back of mine, and I'll just pedal, and you'll be the person in the back, like the
Only
babies.
like, I was just about to say like the babies with the little tent. I'll
Get
get
a
it.
little helmet on. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be so cute. Well, it's going to be hot for those guys, so that hopefully they're watching the weather forecast. Let's get out there and check out what's going on outside. Looking at 76 degrees here in Yuma. Blythe coming in around 78 degrees, and El Centro at around 75. We're looking at red flag warnings here in the south.
Well, Lego is one of the most successful toy brands in the world, but Lego's greatest success was yet to come.
Last February, the Lego Movie came to theaters and became the highest grossing film in 2014. It's out on DVD this week. Here's Raphael Seth with Video View.
All right, well, welcome back. Actor-comedian Tracy Morgan is no longer in critical condition. Morgan's publicist says that his condition has greatly improved, and he's now being upgraded to fair condition. Morgan suffered broken ribs, a broken nose, and a broken femur. He was one of several people injured while riding in a limo car when the car was struck by a Walmart truck on the New Jersey Turnpike. Oscar-winning actress Angelina Jolie was made an honorary dame by Britain. Jolie was among more than 1,000 people to receive an award for their contribution to the British Society in the annual Queen's Birthday Honours list published today. The list includes a knighthood for British actor Daniel Day-Lewis, and Jolie co-founded the Preventing Sexual Violence Initiative. A Central Florida teenager is getting international attention for her striking resemblance to Elsa, Disney's lead character in hit animated film Frozen. Now she's hoping to turn it into a real career.
It was everywhere, and I was like, what is happening? I don't understand.
It started with this picture. Once it went viral, there was no turning back. 18-year-old Anna Faith turned her prom dress into a costume, and just like that, she brought Elsa to life.
Hi, how are you? Coolest part is seeing all the kids line up that have always wanted to meet Anna and Elsa.
A fashion designer, I love her shoes.
Yeah, me too.
And she has purses. Yeah, she has a lot of nice stuff. We also have a local birthday for you, and that's Kayla.
Don't look at me.
Garce Duenas. I bet I said that right. I used all my syllables.
Duenas.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Kayla.
14th birthday to you, Kayla.
All right, people in northern Japan tested how far they could spit a cherry pit at an annual summer contest on Sunday. The 29th Cherry Pit Spitting Contest took place at Wamagata, an area famous for its cherries. Nearly 1,000 people descended on the town for the event.
Wamagata. That just sounds so funny. So organizers provided almost 90 pounds of freshly picked cherries. Competitors attempted to break the record of about 75.5 feet. So that beats Joey's 12 feet by a few. Adults and children from around Japan competed in 6 different divisions. Now that record remained safe as this year's top mark came in at only 70 feet.
Only 70 feet.
Jeez.
So that still beat out Joey at 12 feet.
I'm wondering why 1,000 people showed up to watch people spit cherry seeds.
It's so gross.
Sounds like a disgusting sport.
You know, you had cherries that one day. We should have, had we known. Yeah, me too. We should have did something.
We can do it.
Yeah.
I'll go
Maybe
to Wally
see if
World.
you can spit them in the bucket.
They're pretty fun to eat.
Yeah.
I can go in. I think we should try it. I think we should have a competition.
Yeah, let's do it outside. That would be a little bit gross to do it inside of here. We'll have to mark it off outside.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do that next week.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Anybody want to challenge us? Let's
Yeah, let
All
us
right.
know.
So thank you guys for joining us this morning, and we will see you guys tomorrow
See ya.
for your Happy Wednesday.
I don't think.